Welcome to another session of EXPO TV. My name is Michael Causey. I'm the editor-in-chief here at ACRP. This is our opportunity to speak with folks who are participating in our conference, either as speakers, virtual exhibitors, or in all sorts of ways. Today, we've got Blake Adams with us from Florence, who participates on many levels. You're speaking at the May conference. You guys also have a booth and everything else. But for the folks out there who don't know about you, Blake, give us a little bit about your quick bio, if you would.
Yeah, thanks, Michael. Excited to jump in today. We love the folks over at ACRP as always. So I am Blake Adams, lead marketing and growth for Florence. We are a technology company that streamlines operations for research sites, sponsors, and CROs, and also focuses on connecting research and connecting the research world through technology.
Now, tell us a little bit more about the company itself. I mean, and kind of what you're up to right now. And then I want to ask you a little bit about your speaking session in May.
You got it. So the foundation of Florence is over 8,500 study sites in 34 countries and growing that use our platform e-binders to manage their electronic investigator site files. So they use it internally to streamline operations around regulatory source consent, as well as other integrations internally. And then we also layer on top of that Florence eHub that connects back to sponsors and CROs that are able to remotely access those study sites for monitoring, startup, source data collection, and integrated task at the study site. And so that's kind of what we do at a super high level, is connecting technologies for those various enterprises.
Gotcha. All right. So in May, as you know, the conference is focusing a lot on operations. What are you guys going to be talking about during your session?
Yeah, so for what we're going to be talking about and what we focus on a lot at Florence is interoperability. We know that CRCs, clinical research coordinators, CRAs, they hate logging into 150 different systems at the research site. And so how do you start layering all this new technology, especially that COVID brought about and that now is a requirement to run research? How do you start creating interoperability between systems so that a CRC at the research site really just has to access one or two platforms that talks to all of their other systems? And also thinking about it from the sponsor perspective, where instead of a monitor logging into the EMR, EHR, eSource, eConsent, eReg, IRB platforms, et cetera, they're able to have a single point of access into the research site to be able to access for monitoring, source data review, and collaboration with the site. So we'll be talking a lot about how sites like Vanderbilt, Multicare, Advent Health, et cetera, are building platforms like that, and how sponsors like Pfizer, IQVIA, and others are connecting the sites to those ecosystems.
Excellent. Well, we're really looking forward to hearing more from you and your team later in the year and throughout this year. This has been our EXPO TV segment. We've been speaking with Blake Adams at Florence Healthcare. Blake, thank you so much for joining us today.
Michael, thank you, and look forward to seeing you on ACRP virtual soon and hopefully in person in the future. So Michael, thank you.
Orlando in 2022.
There we go.